More than 60 people in Chapel Hill, of course, were displaced on Sunday night as the worst of the flash flooding happened there. Now the focus moves to preparing for tonight's rain. WRAL's Destiny Patterson joining us now live from inside the pool at Exchange Swim Club in Chapel Hill. Destiny, they're worried about more damage here.
Okay, so now we are in Chapel Hill in the Umstead Park neighborhood. We saw that there was a lot of debris over here. It sits really low. There's ponding in this parking lot. So we figured that we would go in and see if the people here would want to share their story. Let's see.
I'm Scott Cummings. I'm the owner of Dynamic Electric, and I'm a member here at the pool. So my kids have a vested interest in getting this place turned back on. And the power is back on in here from Duke, but we're going through and trying to make sure everything's safe.
Well, you know, obviously we have more storms on the way. So how are you feeling about that, knowing that another round is coming?
Nervous. We have there's a gauge that we keep a watch on that's, I forget the acronym for it, but it's government funded. And whenever it gets above 6 feet, this pool floods. It got to almost 11 for Bowling Creek. So all we can do is keep an eye on that and cross our fingers.
Yeah.
I've grown up here. I started going here when I was 7, and it's 20 years later, and I'm the treasurer now. So we try and keep our prices membership reasonable. You know, anybody can come join. It is members only, but you basically buy into the pool, and we have volunteering. We have opportunities to pay off dues, and everybody tends to pitch in. You know, we've had I'd say at least 100 people out of our 300 membership pool come in the past 2 or 3 days to come help out and dig us out. The whole idea behind this is to be a community-friendly, family-friendly pool. We have a swim team that's currently graciously practicing at other facilities. And we've always been about family and promoting, teaching people how to swim, teaching kids how to swim.
Some of the words that they used were horrifying, scared, nervous, because they feel like there's not really much they can do ahead of this next round of storms.
Do you know how high the water came within the pool?
Oh, I mean, the pool was full when this happened. So when I got here, you can see along the sides of these walls, it was all the way up to the top.
Wow.
I think in this building, there was about 3 or 4 feet of water. And in that building, the doors were closed and it went in through one of the holes in the wall. So there was over 5 feet of water in the building.
What are your thoughts knowing that we got another round of storms coming?
I'm scared.
For them, they feel very helpless, as they know another round of storms is coming. They're right next to the creek, and knowing the impacts of the storm initially, they're more prone to more damage because the ground is really wet. So I think for them it's a wait and see, but a lot of nerves associated with that.
This is like your family.
Yeah, my family and where I grew up. I spent 6 hours a day here at some points during the summers. We're dedicated to getting this pool back open as soon as we can. That's why we're here every day.
Yeah.
Working.